he did incredible, you know?
Yeah,
he just had a tough draw. But now we got to see one of the best Toon Links on the planet versus also one of the best Jokers on the planet. This matchup's kind of weird because I feel like Gun can do things, but it's not as fruition because if it was me and I was playing Toon Link, I'll just throw stuff at you and then get in when I need to. I kind of just sit back and get in when I have to.
Yeah, Joker definitely has lots of tools to get in just with the movement and the speed, and just going to be able to make sure that Toon Link is like kind of maybe a little bit scared sometimes to either pull a projectile, pull a bomb, throw a projectile, but we'll have to see kind of what Jonas has done in terms of his homework just to get ready for this and make sure he can keep Lemmon out and not let himself get overwhelmed by the pressure that Joker is able to put on.
Yeah, I mean, he tried to go for the ledge trap there, but missed the execution. Might be, first game of the day, or first bracket set of the day. So it's all on Lemmon to see if he can get these early kills, and likewise, if JoJo can keep him away. You were saying that Joker has the tools to make Toon Link uncomfortable, and that's kind of important, right? Bomb, I think, is one of Toon Link's best options. Like, if he has a bomb, he has a lot more options and a lot more things he can do with it. He can switch to a lot of shield with bomb and any fair follow-ups, but that's going to be Arsene. It's not a significant Arsene in any regard, right? Both players are relatively even now. It's just the finishing blow, but it's going to be Lemmon taking control, finally hitting the ledge trap. And that's now twice that Lemmon has gone for that option. I'm sure JoJo is now privy. So now that's something that you have to add on top of the mental stack and see if JoJo can find it, doesn't get the tech roll on that platform, going for that downer. That's going to be a get-out-of-free option, and that's some really good movement with the gun, just deciding to disengage. And that's going to keep Lemmon alive for another Arsene.
Basically even here in terms of percent, but the F-tilt is going to draw first blood in this set. We're going to be looking for that a lot at ledge. F-tilt, a really good move from Toon Link for covering any kind of misspaced, improper recoveries. And now that he's in the lead, obviously very much on death's door, but would love to see, okay, getting things started here.
Out, maybe he can get in a little bit. I mean, that's one of the things about Toon Link is that when he gets in, he can tack on so much damage. Again, a lot of other characters can do that too, but with the projectiles too, you can get crafty with those kill confirms. Again, mostly what you look for is like up tilt, up air, or bomb in the fair, but you can do a little bit more, and especially like a player like JoJoDaHoBo, they can do a lot more, but getting back to Lemmon, that F-tilt will take that stock.
Yeah, just sitting on the Angel platform, that was a really good stock by all means by JoJo. Completely burning out this Arsene meter. It's not going to get any extra percent from Lemmon. So now he has to have this entire stock to maybe try to build up Arsene, maybe build up some of that damage and get into kill percent. But right now, you were saying when Toon Link gets in, he gets a lot of hits. And that's actually really important, right, when Arsene is out. Burning the meter and getting that back throw. Gonna maybe take away his jump, but leaving the bomb at ledge. That's a twofold trap with Lemmon just deciding to go high in the air, getting that down to trying to go for that jump read with that back air. Just deciding to cover the space. He's not really being approachable. And right now, Dash Attack going to call JoJo out. Nice roll read. That's going to be the forward throw. Going for the Zair. Tries to go for the ledge trap again. That's 3 times. We'll see if JoJo ever gets caught by a ledge trap.
Yeah, really, you can't let him get off ledge for free because we're just seeing right here that JoJo is super comfortable putting on a clinic when they're just dancing around each other in neutral with these projectiles.
Ooh, the down gun coming out, and that would have been a stock if it weren't for that broken down gun. Down gun is one of the best tools at Joker's disposal and saved him, but again, this time,
raw up smash.
Raw up smash.
Raw up smash.
That's huge again. Doesn't really get to use Arsene to find those killing blows. Like you can use it to build percent, but usually you want to find an early stock or just a really good advantage state. And this is going to be another time where JoJo can pop Arsene maybe during the stock. We'll see if Lemmon can get a kill with base Joker without taking too many more hits, but one more is going to pop Arsene, and that's going to be huge. Again, you can use the Angel platform to take timer on Arsene, but right now we're just dancing in neutral down tilt, going to pop Arsene. Here we go, back air, and the curse is going to tack on that extra percent. Not that Lemmon really needs it, and doesn't decide to go for the ledge jump there, but JoJo, he was ready for it. He was burning that roll, getting that air dodge free, but no follow-up, but still, all that Arsene meter's gone, and finally, Lemmon takes the stock.
I mean, that's kind of what you want to do. If you have Arsene, you have the capitalize, and luckily Lemmon was able to there. But that Arsene is going to go out, and that is a fair, not going to kill
because even with the kill screen, sometimes Toon Link just doesn't have the juice to finish the job. With all that being said, in a very commanding position here, an up air confirm is going to do the job for sure. There's plenty of options. Even though people say Toon Link has tons of trouble killing, he actually has a lot of kill confirms, a lot of ways to kill. But with that being said, as this goes on, Lemmon slowly is clawing his way back into this last game.
Yeah, JoJo doesn't really need any
Wow.
more. That was a beautiful.
The usage of the bomb and the up air coming from out of nowhere. Well, I mean, obviously not out of nowhere. That was calculated and it hit. And just like that, JoJo is up 1-0 in the set. Wow, what a way to finish that first game.
I mean, again, it was relatively in JoJo's favor. He got the Arsene pumps when he needed to. He was at high percent, 150, lasted, burned all of the Arsene meters. So a lot of times Lemmon was playing with base Joker. Not that base Joker is bad per se, but obviously you really want to be powered up. And that was the thing I was saying and kind of what we were alluding to. Lemmon has the options to stop JoJo from pulling a bomb, but bomb is the most important, in my head, move that Toon Link has. It gives him all of his kill setups, and it lets him kind of do like multi-layered threats. He can throw bomb and a projectile and approach with it, and that's the big thing. We saw it there. Bomb into up air. We were talking, Goose said, yeah, it's complicated, but he does have those kill setups, but a lot of them are enabled by bomb or one of his other projectiles. So we'll see if Lemmon can avoid that and maybe get a little bit more tricky with his ledge trap options. Going into game 2.
I mean, let's just see what happens. I kind of interested to see this stage. This stage makes sense if you're Lemmon, you know, using those platforms to get extensions. I mean, a lot of those platforms, and it's kind of a multi-layered stage, you know. You have this is one of the stages that you can transform and those plats move, which can mean stretchers, can mean multiple instances of, hey, there's just more to play. And when you're a character like Joker, that is very complex in its movement and very complex in the tools it has at its disposal, it makes more sense. You know, it just gives you more options to play with, because now you're basically on FD. You know, no plats, no nothing, more room to play around with. It kind of makes sense if you're Lemmon.
Arsene coming out, that down air doesn't get the spike box, and that's going to be super, super dangerous if he gets that. But here we go. This is the, you know, kind of turning points in games against Joker. How much can you do? I like that option, try to go for the counter, but nice wait, dropping the bomb, trying to get his advantage state, but doesn't get the follow-up. But right now, Lemmon at that up tilt, up air percentage, it's going to maybe kill. It's kind of weird and hard to tell on the stage, but maybe with a little rage, it could do it. But 103%, and that almost was another follow-up, and dang, that killed center stage.
Calling out down air is a really good tool, but can't be thrown out willy-nilly. Hitting them with the fair. This is a bad place if you're JoJoDaHoBo. Luckily getting pack.
Those magnet hands getting them back there.
And what you can do off that, dash that, get off me, go to the other side of the stage. We can play the ledge trap game all you want. The bomb doing a little bit more, putting it in the pain train, but only going to get 27% off of that interaction.
Every little bit of extra credit here is going to be so, so key for being able to continue momentum. Oh,
whoa.
And that clipping there? I just don't usually, I guess, I don't know. Nair clipping there below the ledge and killing like that, not something I see all the time, but
that was
Lemmon.
There.
That was Dare?
That was there, yeah.
That all happened because Gun clipped JoJo's recovery, and that was a huge opportunity because it's not like the other times where JoJo was able to pop Arsene while on his fresh stock or being a stock ahead. That Boomerang not going to cover that neutral get up, but there is that up tilt, up air, up draft, combo percentage, 170%, trying to land, struggling, no jump, trying to go for that fair, but doesn't find it. Nice burst option, going to get him out of the corner, and down, or Nair is going to find him some kind of opening. Lemmon is struggling to kind of tack on that percent, but even more to find those kill confirms, but up smack, again, catching. Great anti-air by JoJo.
Absolutely. Now, we got to see what Lemmon does. I mean, it does seem like JoJo has a lot of momentum on his side, but these double F-tilts are putting him at a bad space right here on the platform. Scary. Luckily, JoJo was able to get around that and get back to center stage. What are you going to do from here? Getting back to that Zaire. Okay, I love what JoJo's doing.
Playing around the platform and the ledge. Just really careful, calculated, kind of defensive play, although you do have the risk here, and with that back air, just being able to secure that edge guard, it's a risk reward. If you can execute on it, it's going to help you just kind of play this war of attrition, but one missed movement and you're getting back aired into that side blast zone, and now it is pretty close to even. We've got to see what this Arsene can do.
that was the first drop zone that Lemmon did, and finally finding his mark and actually able to end JoJo's stock once again before he's able to pop the Arsene. Only a little bit left. One hit's going to do it. We'll see if Lemmon can get any more follow-up. Going for that Nair, nice patience, but doesn't really find the grab in the scramble situation. Good roll into center stage from JoJo, but landing the curse before Arsene end, you can call that a win, and finally taking the percentage lead, but that drops him once again. He has a bomb.
Gonna save him.
He has a bomb. Nice drift away. That was great recovery from
he
JoJo.
gets it
And
back.
the position
Wow, going for it all with that dare. Going for a spike, trying to catch.
Oh my
even Lemmon's
God.
like, oh my God, you're sick. Get some Kleenex because you're dripping, bro.
I mean,
Oh my God, I respect it so much. JoJo smiling there too. I was just like,
The whole
That
venue
was-
said, what the hell?
and that just also came out of like, it was kind of like, we're like, all right, he's got a bomb, he's going to make it, because that was a long view. He had
And
followed it
barely
wide.
getting through that, too.
Yeah, the drift away, knowing Toon Link has incredible aerial drift, so able to get back, the footstool, and then just like, no one was ready for that. We weren't ready for it. The people in the foyer watching weren't ready for it. It feels like Lemmon and JoJo almost weren't ready for it. Only
Lemmon was not. Did you see
not
him?
ready for that.
Literally, his jaw hit the floor. The setup fell off. Like, oh
That
my
was
goodness.
wild.
I mean, that's classic JoJo. Just going for anything that sticks. And I mean,
the best players will go for the win condition even if it kills them. Because in that case, he's like, I'm not playing this game anymore. He saw the footstool. He probably was like, okay, maybe this hits. And if it did, Lemmon definitely would have died before JoJo. We're going on FD, and this is going to be a stage like he kind of liked when Town and City was on that FD formation. Just, flat stage. Lemmon can't really move around, but also kind of limits himself in the corner. We'll see if he can find the neutral wins, but turn around with the uppy, right? You could just uppy at a shield, but why not turn it around? Give him that advantage state, that Z-Bop drop. Oh my God!
Wow.
What a drop zone! What a boomerang!
wow, that was exactly what you wanted to get the bomb in the fair off that. That momentum, I mean, low key, since going for that game too, like, that was, momentum's on the side. JoJoDaHoBo was like, hey, we're just playing to get my game here. Oh, and the F smash.
Neutral get up, just getting called out there by the F smash. Still though, JoJo definitely feeling like he is currently in the driver's seat.
I mean, it wasn't super bad. He was able to get the Arsene relatively early, not without too much percent, so you're not really scared of dying to a random back air. That gun going to separate the distance. That's going to be pretty good for JoJo. And nice, another bomb follow-up. That's so huge right now so far. His combo game and execution with these bomb drops against Lemmon have been crucial because he's got the Arsene off, 170%. Nice roll read by Lemmon. And here we go, another drop zone. Let's see if he gets an early kill. Just checking, no meaty right there. F-tilt, checking the roll. That grab gonna miss. Great spot dodge by JoJo. Here we go. They're scrapping a neutral, and Lemmon is just trying to find his way in. 115%. Kind of dangerous. And that's another boomerang fair confirmed by JoJo, taking the lead.
Those classic bread and butters coming out for JoJo and just hitting every single one that Toon Link has. The footstool in the dare. What he wanted to do off stage in game one.
Oh, the little arrow.
Trying to get the arrow to do a little bit of that shimmy. The boomerang. Just all these projectiles put on all of this damage. Luckily, the counter coming out right there. Can't get some off that. Just throwing out these F smashes is Lemmon. It just feels like he's a little bit discombobulated with all that JoJo is doing right now. My goodness.
Tries to go for that Z-drop bomb into the F smash, doesn't find it, but right now it's looking real good for JoJo. Updraft percent. No! He was threatening the updraft, confirmed, but deciding to go for the fair, setting him off stage, 113%. You're not going to get another Arsene this stock, probably, and this is so scary right now. JoJo's so good at covering everything Lemmon is doing, but nice Nair reversal. Here's your ledge trap, trying to go for no meaty option, going in the air. JoJo getting away from that situation, and the fair maybe with the miss. DI, because that, I'm not sure if that would have killed, but JoJo up 2-1. That was a fast game.
JoJo he needs to shower because he's looking dirty, man. Like, oh my goodness. Take some NyQuil, bro. You're sick. Oh my God.
Absolutely. Just really being able to turn up, really just showing us that able to play at any tempo, able to play that slow, patient zoner style, but also able to really turn up the aggression to 11 and really play up or down to his opponent with whatever kind of tempo they're trying to play at. And with 2-1 here, Lemmon taking a breath, taking a moment, probably taking a little thought on like how do we adapt, how do we make some changes for this next game, upcoming game 4 to bring it to a game 5. And we're going to PS2.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I like the stage. Gives Lemmon access to some movement
But
options.
still there. He's done 3 in the last 3 minutes, man.
At least this one didn't kill him, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, doing that in neutral, it kind of makes sense. It's just a really weird option, but it works. You know, it's one of those options that you throw out for style. And the bomb fair could do a little bit more. Nothing quite just yet.
Up tilt, not going to find its mark. A little bit weird on the PS2 platform, the height, making it a little hard to get the full connect, but trying to go for the edge trap again. But JoJo being privy to that. And again, I always bring it up, but the way JoJo's handling every Arsene stock feels so good. Nice stall, Z-tether, and then dropping below, trying to go and stall out that Arsene leader. A couple more hits, updraft, going to land, and that's going to be Arsene for this stock. Only 60%, getting that confirmed with the bow and arrow, trying to get another follow with the bomb, but nothing just yet. Let's see if Lemmon can find a kill. It's been looking difficult. I mean, the last one, he had to earn it. He had to read and get that meaty F smash. And right now, it's so hard for him to break that space. Z-drop bomb fair is going to take another stock for JoJo, and that's
Just played out.
It's fine, just play it out.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. Turn off your pro controllers. The ever-ending call of every TO ever. Not actually 100% sure what that was, but fortunately not in a hectic situation. They're able to just play on. But what also is being played on is Jonas in this advantage state, just being able to continuously keep the pressure up. And yeah, Lemmon needs to find an answer here before it getting lapped in percent.
Oh, that bomb almost hitting, that would have been a scary situation for sure. But now Lemmon is in a little bit of advantage. Oh, the bomb. Oh, the boomerang. Not coming out quite just yet. And like, we're just seeing it. What Joker does best is getting in with those bears and those aerials to really punish what Toon Link does, which is throw stuff and see what sticks. You know, we're playing a game that's basically just like a food fight, you know, except these foods are explosives and projectiles.
Right. I mean, setting it up, 65%. He's not too upset that he lost the stock there. And right now, we'll see if Lemmon can mount the comeback. Here's his ledge trap, but getting thwarted by the get-up attack. Everyone gets one, and then now you start watching it. We'll see if Lemmon can fix it up. Down air, going to get him out of that disadvantage situation. Lemmon not exactly prepared, but nice down gun. Getting him that dash attack. Tries to roll. Nice read by Lemmon, and we're going to get two
The
Arsene
Persona
stock.
could come in very... This is a perfect time for it to come in because it's so much damage you can tack on. If you get an early kill right here, momentum will change like in your favor so damn much. The bomb could save him here.
Oh, what an
Luckily,
air dodge! Into the down air!
And the taunt! My goodness, JoJo said, hey, you might have Arsene, but I got the swag like the man, bro.
Going deep and just going to be able to get back there. 107%. Obviously, a back air in that situation would have been curtains, but now we are returning to neutral with JoJoDaHoBo in very clearly in the driver's seat. Let's see if he can get some 0% combo started. Toon Link obviously having a pretty amazing combo game, especially at 0. Let's see how Lemmon factors in that on this last stock here, and if the war of attrition is going to go JoJo's way.
I mean, so far, if we're looking anything at the past right now, neutral interactions have been favoring JoJo, especially once he gets those small hits. He gets a ton of percent, keeping Lemmon in the air for a really long time, but nice tether cancel, threatened with the gun, tether cancel into the back air. Gonna even it out for Lemmon. That's only 13%. That feels really, really good. You're gonna get your Arsene in a couple of hits. That feels good as well. Let's see if you can get a bread and butter before the big scary man comes out and starts throwing those back airs at 50-60%, trying to get that early lead. But right now, back to the neutral, throwing bombs, throwing arrows, throwing boomerangs, but not finding its mark. JoJo finding himself in a precarious situation, 33% tacked on, and Arsene is going to come out in a couple more hits. That down throw, reading that DI, nice, following with that backer, 53%, and it feels like JoJo's been in the corner for so long, but finding the reversal at an important time because Arsene is out.
Yeah, needing to play around Arsene now that that huge threat is on deck, and at 74% with Arsene, that has to be considered because going to drop down and go for the... All right, the tech's there.
Look, they able to tech in that situation. Joe electing to go back to center stage and just saying, hey, I'm going to throw these projectiles, see what sticks, and then see if I can get in. The bomb coming out, luckily being able to shield it. Lemmon is right on top, trying to get in some way, maybe a nair. Nothing happening quite just yet. Throw out the boomerang, throw out your arrow, throw out the bomb. The bomb hitting the up air. Fortunately for Lemmon, not able to go down and get hit by that small little sword that Toon Link has.
110%. Doesn't really need Arsene to find a kill. And right now we're just playing that neutral game, playing it super safe. The down gun isn't the greatest answer against the lingering hitbox of the up air. And Boomerang on its way back, doesn't find it. Guns, just a small combo. That's going to be a kill confirmed, but the
I was
DI,
gonna say, yeah, not
center
going to kill
stage.
yet. That'll do it,
That
though.
will do it. That will do it.
He did the same thing. He was willing to die for his win condition. He did so deep for that. And Lemmon making it a game number 5. It seems like a classic at this point.
Second set in a row. I mean, yesterday for day 1, that's what happened before. It was 4 sets in a row of just game 5 scenarios. And here comes another one, baby. You know, you get to see all the smash that you can want. And we're going back to PS2, the most neutral stage you can. Hey, why not end it where we started, baby?
Absolutely. Going to be interesting to see if the adaptation comes out. But I mean, honestly, I think both of these players have been really, it's been a back and forth of playing around each other's game plans incredibly effectively. And that's why, I mean, it's been really close. It doesn't feel domineering. Whenever one of them's in the driver's seat in advantage, you know, they've been able to pretty well maximize their opportunities. And it's just been like in this last instance, I mean, it was last stock, pretty close to essentially last hit, and it was just Lemmon able to execute on that win condition off stage.
Yeah, these games, it feels like Lemmon having the read on JoJo's recovery, going low. I mean, it's not the hardest to edge guard Toon Link because he kind of has, you know, he has to go high, has to go low, whatever, but it's really slow and you can always challenge it with that back air. And Lemmon figuring it out and going deep both times for 2 of those important stocks, and we'll see if he can break that neutral game that JoJo has right now, because I feel like he's been winning most of these neutral situations, and then now it's just the timing, right? Like, when does Arsene come up? Nice down there, gonna get that 2-frame just like before. Back air, gonna side swap. Let's see if JoJo can find an opening. Just deciding to go for the jump, reset back into neutral, grab the bomb once again, and that's just gonna be a classic dash attack. 53%. Arsene coming up soon.
It definitely feels like when JoJo has been getting in, it just packs on damage and damage and damage, getting all those hits that you can. But we need to see him do it when Arsene is out. As Earth was saying, basically this whole time, you want Arsene not to be of any use. You know, you want Arsene to just go away. And how to do that? Make sure he's in disadvantage. But right now, as we see, Lemmon is not letting that happen with the back air. Not going to take the stock.
Still Lemmon.
Yes, and the Nair will take that. And just like that, Lemmon is in the driver's seat. And let's see where this car can go to the destination.
Yeah, JoJo taking a moment on the Angel platform, just thinking for a second, coming off, and now starting to work on this first stock. Still got a little ways to go before Lemmon is really effectively in kill percent, but 1 or 2 more bombs or boomerang confirms, and we're there. Oh, the misgrab just a little too far.
And the up air, that's going to do a little bit more, but we have to see a bear or something else, because he needs to take stock pretty soon. You don't want it to just avalanche and slide on you, man.
43%, it's not the most, but the curse is going to rack on that extra percent. Lemmon finally getting 2 Arsenes on a stock. I mean, he hasn't really gotten that too many times, or at least ones that mattered, but 142, Arsene back online, and it feels like, you know, whenever Arsene's there, you kind of put yourself in the corner. That Nair dash attack going to send him far across the stage. And there's that ledge trap once again, trying to go for the drop zone. Needy F smash is not going to find its mark. Get up attack. Going to quickly answer that, but doesn't get the follow up. Now it's at an awkward percent, but as I say,
there we go.
JoJo finally finding a kill.
JoJo taunting after he wants to smoke. He wants to get in Lemmon's head. Because if you get in your opponent's head as Toon Link, dude, that could just escalate. Oh, the up B not coming out, and that was a really smart bear. Getting him off stage.
Ooh, the Zaire snapping in there through the potential edge guard. But it ends up not mattering because Lemmon is able to capitalize on that. JoJo needs to just play really, really cautiously here and just really make every single interaction count here on this last stock.
Because we're always talking in the position where JoJo was getting the favorable timings on those Arsenes, but right now it doesn't really matter when you have 2 stocks to go against, and now you have to avoid all the damage and all of that pressure that Lemmon has been putting on. And suddenly it feels like Lemmon has been alive. I mean, even though it's 2-2, it feels like JoJo could have won 3-0 if he didn't miss that crucial suicide down air footstool. But in this case right now, at that game 5 where Lemmon's kind of adapted, kind of figured it out, and we can see that right now. This neutral game isn't really going in JoJo's favor. I like that recatch on the bomb. Doesn't really find anything, and Lemmon is totally fine just playing that slow game, using the guns over and over and over.
He's like, I know Arsene's coming. I'm fine to just shoot my guns on top of the platform. The war of attrition here is 100% in my favor, and just being able to get my big scary persona come out. And yeah, now I can go on the offense, force you to play my game.
How are you gonna get in when the game is happening? Oh! Kind of a scary situation. JoJo stuck on this ledge. The down gun coming out. The bomb not going to hit. The boomerang a little bit. Of course, like if you're at a boomerang percentage and you're at 60 and you get hit, not gonna do quite just much. But this down gun needs to come out and like I love his gun usage so far. I said before the match the gun doesn't matter as much, but he's making it matter.
Bomb,
but as I'm
arrow,
saying this, JoJo
boomerang?
is making sure that he. Oh, luckily getting back to stage right there. Can we get a little bit more?
And that was a good conversion by JoJo. Definitely needed that. Right, the boon condition now is bomb or some kind of fair conversion. That's going to be huge. See if he can find it. But Lemmon right now, all he needs to do is just hold on to this lead and just play it super slow. Like, just use those guns, use the curses, and find the second Arsene that Fair is not going to find. It's marked 110%. Arsene back on deck, and this is a situation where you don't really want to be if you're JoJo, especially since the percentages he's getting out of that combo range.
Right, yeah, then really, gosh, and even if he's just playing defensive here, the thing is the guns are so annoying, you can't really afford to just take that clip damage, but frankly, like sitting in shield and trading might be the safest option in a slew of bad options. At a 107, you just don't want to take a back air, and being able to get that stock off, and Arsene is a long ways off. We're in this last stock situation. Very, very doable for JoJo.
Winner is in and loser is out. This is for everything. You come to the mansion. You want to stay at the mansion. Your ticket has to be punched. And let's see if he can get in. The bomb, all this damage that JoJo is putting on is just coming out in spades in this last stock scenario. In shield, calling out the rollout with the dash attack. The gun's coming out. The uppy, get off me. I need to get back to this ledge.
I mean, that's huge. All that percent finally taking Arsene off. I mean, it doesn't matter too much as long as Lemmon can find that back air going deep, decides to just stay on stage. Finally!
The ledge do it, and Lemmon
air.
goes on, wins the pop-off, and JoJo throws the headset down, and Lemmon moves on in the loser's bracket.
And you'd love to see hugging it out.
Of course, we are all friends here. We've known each other for a long time. Lemmon cannot believe that he gets through that set. And